Hi, Max Riggs here, and I am in front of this pretty neat castle that's on top of a hill. So let's see if you can see some of that. Yeah, and I've been really thinking about how we perceive information and how we each have a unique communication style that works for us. We like to be presented information in a certain way, and that's really come up for me a lot on this trip because I've been traveling with my mother, and she's been really, helping me navigate these crazy roundabouts and Google directions. And driving in Europe is a lot more complicated than driving in America, where I'm from. And what I noticed is often when she was giving me information, she was giving me information in a way that worked for her and how she liked to receive information. And a lot of that was giving me more information than it was actually helpful for me at the time. So she would say, oh, at this next roundabout, you want to take the third exit, and then some crazy French name I couldn't pronounce or read. And then after that, you want to take this next turn. And that information, because it was hard and difficult for me to understand in the first place, the more she gave me trying to be helpful actually made it more difficult for me to understand and more difficult for me to do the next step I needed to do. And it really got me thinking about how each of us likes to perceive information in a certain way. And when someone presents information in a way that's not our preferred style or a way that doesn't work for us, we can feel like we're not smart or there's something wrong with us. So everywhere, like especially this comes up in school. So everywhere that when you were in school, information was presented in a way that wasn't the way that worked for you. Woo, wowza. So everything you made that mean, you choose to release and let all that go. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whoa, wowza. And this also works for spouses and friends. Whoa, spouses and partners. Whoa. So everywhere your way of communicating doesn't work as well for your partner as your partner would like. Wow. And your partner's way of communicating with you doesn't work in the way that works for you. Woo, wow. Everything that is, you choose to release and let all that go. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And another thing I noticed is I would also ask my mother to communicate slightly differently with me. And that sometimes worked and sometimes didn't. And it wasn't because she wasn't trying or whatever. It was more that we get so used to communicating in our style that it's hard for us to communicate in someone else's style. Whoa, wow. So everywhere you ask for someone to communicate differently, and either they tried or they forgot or they weren't able to. Oh, wowza. And everything that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whoa. Wowza. Yeah, and so what's interesting is I've been playing with, if someone doesn't understand what I'm saying, what if I can explain it in a different way? Or if when someone's talking to me and I don't understand them, what if I can ask them to explain it in a different way? Woo! A cat just jumped out from under the bushes and scared me. Yeah, but what if we can ask for someone to explain something differently? Or we can try to explain something differently when someone doesn't understand us. Ooh. So that's it for now. I'm Max Riggs, and give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Bye for now.